So I live in the South, and over the last month, I've been keeping record of the things that have been said in front of me. So the first one was a guy that I'd hired to detail my car, come to my house and detail my car. He had come a few times, and on the last time, he finished and came in to tell me that he wanted me to come look at it to make sure nothing was fucked up. So I said, surely nothing's fucked up. And he said, well, I don't want it to be fucked up like an N-words checkbook. So I looked at him in a state of horror, and he said, what? Oh, like a black guy's checkbook. And I said, just stop. Not interested in looking at anything with you now. And he said, then he started to go on some kind of rant about how he can say that because his great-grandfather was part Indian, his words. Asked him to leave, and of course never had him back. The second thing was I was at a lighting store looking at a fixture for my house, and I was talking to the lady who owned it with her husband, and both of them were out there, and I was asking questions about a chandelier, and her husband chimed in and said, oh, are you looking for chandelier? And she started to laugh, and I looked confused, and she said, oh, honey, we've got a store in the hood, and those people, they come in and they call them chandeliers. And then they began to laugh, and then I walked out. The next was a guy that I was thinking about going on a date with called me one evening, and I answered the phone. I said, hey, what are you doing? He said, ironing my shirt for work tomorrow. And I said, ooh, putting in extra starch, just saying something silly. And he goes, hell no, I ain't no N-word. So then I hung up again in horror. And the last, I was thinking about buying a lot to build a house, and I ran into a guy that lived around the corner, and I was telling him about it. And he said, well, whatever you do, if you don't decide to ever sell it, just don't sell it to no Indians. All within the last month. And these are the same people, I can assure you, that will say and declare and claim that racism, it doesn't exist.
So, long story short, they are running mad, obsessing over black people. Like black people are living rent-free in these people's heads. And they're going to be pissed at her for making this video because how dare she expose them. It's how black folks had nothing to do with the examples or the conversations at all, but then they found a way to bring black folks up and then berate to desist. Like, no connection whatsoever, just out of the blue from nowhere. At this point, if you put white people's brains under a microscope, you would see only three things: mayonnaise, raisins, and black people. But wait a minute, on a more serious note, laughs aside, this is some highly sinister-ish that's going on. Because what the hell? It's becoming very scary. I have to say, it's scary. You know how you watch those movies where people are obsessed, like maybe a man obsessed with a woman or a woman obsessed with a man, and the lengths they go because of their obsession. It's becoming scary. Insidious much? Again. See, what is happening is these people have a void that they cannot fill. Not any money, technology, skyscrapers, whatever it is they think they've accomplished in this world can fill the voids that they have in them. So they fill it with the hate. That's why you see that they have 247 obsession. It's just weird knowing that there are people out there who are 247 literally thinking about you like you are at the front part of their brain. You are at the front. They are thinking, oh my God, what are they doing? What are they up to? How can I bring them up in a conversation that has nothing to do with them and just be hateful and ready to desist towards them for no goddamn reason? It's mad. I don't get it. And it's the fact that we go about our day not thinking about these people. The only time that black people are talking about white people is when white people have done some crazy-ish towards us or to us, or said some crazy things or are doing something that's going to affect us one way or the other. That's the only time we literally remember these people. But them, oh no, obsessed. It's giving, I hate you, but I can't live without you. Guys, please be safe out there. Be careful, be cool, because these folks are one weary. Yaba left, they wait many. I just want to share this very quickly with you guys. It's happening on TikTok. Yeah, I'm leaving it here. Let me know down below in the comment section what your thoughts are. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.
And these are the same people, I can assure you, that will say and declare and claim that racism, it doesn't exist.